Hello everyone, this is me Lucky and welcome back to the Malevolence server. Um, just a quick update. I am going to be having one more person come onto the server. It is a friend of mine who messaged me and he asked me if he was interested. And I know him from RuneScape, so I know he'd be a good addition to the server. So you can expect to see him on fairly soon building stuff. I did make him a home so that when he comes on he'll have a little something to get himself started. So I hope he likes it. It took me a bit of time to put it together and think of the idea. So, yeah, I really hope he likes it and hope it helps him out. So, there you go, Giga. Here's your home. Alright. Alright, finally. Alright, so I got my Fortune 3 pick. Now I just need to go find all my diamond ore. I'm gonna do all this too. I am going to have fun with this. Okay, are you guys ready for this? We got 14 diamond ore blocks here. I just want to make sure it's the Fortune 3 one. So I'm gonna guess I get a little over 2 on average per ore. So I'm gonna guess right around 30 diamonds from this. So let's go ahead and see how close I get to that. 3, 3, 2, 1, 3. I think that was 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Dang it, so I fell a little bit short, but still 26 diamonds. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this rest of this stuff too that I've silk touched. Just because I can. I could definitely use redstone. Make Gusta redstone. Oops, that was a bad placement. Oh well. Oh man, I am so happy to finally have this pick. Look at all this coal. Oh man, we're gonna have coal forever now. And the fruit of my labors is this right here. Look at all that stuff. That is a very nice way to start off my day. And a great way to start off the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump this in a chest here. And then I'll go ahead and get started on my plans for this video today. Alright, I'm gonna settle for 47 and see what we can get here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Really, the only way that could be better is if it had like Fortune 3 or Silk Touch on it. That is... I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Alright, so I should let you guys know that between the intro to this video, me showing the house, and right now, I did go to work and it is now like more than 12 hours later. Bogiga is now on with me right now, and Joey was on, but I guess he left. Yep, he left. And Bogiga just found his skeleton spawner, which he has been hunting for. And I guess now he can finally build his base around that. That's what he was waiting to do. So maybe he'll be putting out videos soon here. Who knows? I'll go ahead and include a link in the description. I'll go ahead and include links in the description to all the people on the channel right now. Because there's 3 people right now on the server who actually who make videos and whatnots. So yeah, I'll include that. I brought this bed with me. I should probably leave it down here. Because that's what I brought it for. Okay, yeah, I can sleep in it. I wasn't sure if that would be too close to the zombies. Okay, so what I want to do in this episode is I finally want to establish a wheat farm. So, yeah, that's the goal. Hopefully not get sidetracked again, because I do that quite a bit, I've noticed. I've gone like 3 episodes saying, let's build a wheat farm, let's build a wheat farm, let's build a wheat farm, and we haven't done it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, no, I have the stuff I need down here for it. Where is it? This one, yeah. 42 slime balls. Alright. I'll go ahead and take some doors with me, because I'm gonna need that to enter it. I want to make house. You know what? Damn it! I don't know if I actually want to make the damn the wheat farm yet. I don't know. I just can't choose. Fuck. What to do? What to do? Let me think for a bit. Screw it. We're making a wheat farm. Mr. Big Tree. I got to cut you down now. Your time has come. You have to serve your purpose, Mr. Big Tree. I'm sorry. I know this hurts, but gotta do it. I need wood. Big tree's gone. Completely gone. And so is this little walkway of trees I've had over here, which you might have seen. I don't think I mentioned that at all, but yep, all gone. I've got a lot of wood. Got a very good amount of wood here. Let me go show you guys. It's not like an insane amount, but it's just a lot. Got this right here, which it's going to multiply to 4 times that amount once I put it to planks. So let's see. There's like it's at least going to be this much. There's probably going to be up to here, or actually, it's probably going to fill this whole chest with planks. There. So good amount of wool. So Bogiga wants me to see his little 5x5 shack right now. He gave me the coordinates for that. So I'm just going to cut to over there real quick. Take a peek at that. And damn it, I fucking had a sneeze. Couldn't hold it. I was trying to and still talking. It didn't work. So we're going to go take a look at that real quick. And then we will go get started on the wheat farm. So meet you guys there. Just got a small little plantation going on with the sugarcane and the trees. And apparently it's laggy here. So I guess this is where he has his skeleton spawner down here. Just gonna go take a look at that. Man, these spiral staircases. It's good for keeping the same position, but I don't like them. I always fall. Where is the spawner? Man, I would get so lost here if I didn't like mine out the floors or something to make it easier to tell. I would be so lost. I did read a really good suggestion in one of my comments. The guy said place all your torches on either the left or the right hand side while you're dungeoning. That way you can follow it like in the opposite on the way back. So like if you're placing them on the left while you're going exploring, you know that when you're going back to your base, they're all going to be on the right hand side. Awesome idea. I don't know if I'll ever actually think to do that. Oh man, he went in here ways, didn't he? Okay, back to making our wheat farm. Okay, so I was just minding my own business right here, right? Sleeping in my bed, waiting for it to turn daytime and all this stuff. I was kind of waiting for Bogiga to get into bed, but I didn't really say anything because we were talking, so it doesn't really matter. So I was just in my bed, and after a while, I'm like, oh, you know what? He's probably not going to get into bed anytime soon. So I got out of my bed, and the moment I did that, there was a creeper right fucking here in my room, and of course goes boom and explodes. And the 2 chests I have here, which were completely full, just everywhere, items all over the place, all over the ground. It was a disaster. I was freaking out, like, what the hell? How did it get into my room? So I grabbed some blocks and I just plugged up the windows here so they couldn't like get through the windows and cause more damage. And while I'm doing that, while I'm sitting here like placing blocks and all that stuff, I hear another little tss behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around and there's another creeper right here and just goes kaboom right in my house. Just like that, kaboom. I'm just, where are these creepers coming from? I don't get it. And then I'm just like standing here What the heck? And then another one comes through my little door here, like he aggroed me, and because I have the pressure plates here, it's just like boom, open the door, kaboom. And then of course the walls are broken at this point, so another creeper comes from the outside and kaboom, right here, and just oh my god, this is something is not right. Things are spawning in this room when they shouldn't be. So I need to sort out the lighting, and I probably need to light up all of this upper floors to make sure things don't spawn. Oh, it's just a disaster, guys. So, yep, time to clean up. Okay, everything should be fixed now. My chests are still a mess because, I mean, there was just items all over the place because the creepers just kept blowing them up. But, you know, the design looks like it was how it was. I have the pillars and everything, and I just placed torches all over in here and in here and even on the roof to make sure nothing should spawn inside my house. Hopefully anymore. I took off the damn pressure plates so that when I have a door closed, I'm not going to have creepers opening the doors and coming in to get me. Oh man, I really wish I recorded that. It was just the scariest sight ever to sit here and see a creeper come open up your door because of the damn pressure plate. Oh man, it was scary as hell. So I'm going to go ahead and find a location that I want to put this wheat farm at, and then I will go ahead and get started. Okay, you know, there's actually a very nice plot of land just right smack dab here between all the houses that I figured I could probably just go ahead and use for that. I don't think anyone's going to really mind. Joey's little wheat farm is going to go bye-bye because he's building right into it. Bogiga, I don't believe he's gonna be using this house very much. just a guess. Although he did take a piece of dirt. My real life friend, Gabe, he made a little house. His name is Sir Humpaloo. Right here, but I haven't seen him on since he was over the one time. So I don't think he'll mind anyways if I built a wheat farm over here for him. Dog. So I think it's a good place. People will make use of it. It's not really taking up anyone's place at all. So yeah, I think it's a good spot overall to do it. So let me go ahead and just get some dirt, and I want to clear this little patch out. So of course, you know, right as I'm about to go build it, it's turning night time, so I go inside my house. You know, I wait for the night to pass through, and then and once it turns daytime, get this. God damn it. I will get back to this project. Damn it. Still gonna be in this episode, but for me, it is already like 1 o'clock a.m. and I want to go to sleep. I do not want to wait for this damn storm to go away. And tomorrow 1.3 is out, so I am going to finish this when I get up, and once I install 1.3, and then yeah, that's when I'm gonna finish it. So I will see you guys when 1.3 is here. It's 1.3! It's here, it's here. I've been waiting for this. Alright. Let's get started on that wheat farm. Okay, so here we are. I've already built just the basic design for this right here. You can kind of see it goes up in tiers. I'm going to add one more to it, then I'm going to add another side over here. That's the same length back. But I just want to take it at this point and explain to you just how it's laid out and why it's laid out the way it is. So I'll go do that. You see this first section right here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dirt blocks, followed by one thing of planks right here. And then this one up here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dirt blocks right here. And then it goes up another level. Now the reason why this is different right here is because I'll go ahead and explain it to you right with this. Is say this was our highest level up here, right? And this is where we had the water to drain all the wheat down to here. If I have it right here, if I place it in this corner, you can see it goes over the edge, drops down, comes all the way here, and it ends right at this block here. It doesn't drip over onto this one here. Let me go ahead and pick that up real quick. There we go. Now let's say I tried to make this section here a little bit longer. Okay, and I place that there. Water can't travel more than 8 blocks. So with that, how it is right now, it goes 1, 2. Hold on. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the one that is originally on. That's 8 blocks that is covered. It can't travel a 9th one to get down and continue the stream. So therefore, it's stuck right there. We have to make sure that it only covers 7 blocks, I should say. So at the 8th block, it can drop down and continue a stream all the way down here. This whole section is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to make sure that it doesn't continue to fall down here and continue a stream out where we don't want it. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick, and then I'll get back to explaining things a little bit. Okay, so that's why we have these lengths there. So if we were going to add one more section here, which we are, I do want this to be a little bit longer. So I'm going to do this on camera for you guys so you can see how it works out. I should probably do the bottom here first so I can make sure it's filled and I can get to it. There we go. Let me get some more, wrong one. Some more planks because I do want the wall up here to make sure stuff doesn't fall over. And here's some dirt, lovely, lovely dirt. And I think I need this to be a little bit longer. And I think that should be more than enough for what I need. Let me see here. I've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should be good. And then I want to have stuff right here. This is going to be the basic concept to how it works out. I'm going to be adding the pistons to this after I show you the basically the concepts. And then I'll go ahead and show you how to set up the pistons and whatnot and make all that fun stuff work, because it is fun. It's my favorite part of doing this whole project. So say this is where, oh no, I need this up one more. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, say this is right where we have all of our water. This is all going to be source blocks right here. So it's not going to be streaming. Actually, I can just go ahead and do that right now for you guys, so there's no confusion whatsoever. Put that there. Okay, so these are all source blocks. If I take one out, not a big deal. So they should all go a full 8 blocks this way before they run out. So say I was to destroy... Let me get walls here first to make sure it doesn't go over. Say this was like a piston, right? And it was to drop down so that block's not in the way. It'll stream all the way right here. So this is a little bit too long. We need to bring it a little bit closer so that I can still drop over this ledge. My calculations were incorrect. So let's go ahead and add that there. Destroy this. If I go ahead and destroy that, they should oh, they don't. There we go. That fills it up. Okay, so now if we go ahead and break one of these, say the piston moved the block out of the way, should go ahead and stream down just like that. Stream down again, and end right where we want it. So let me go ahead and show you guys if all of these blocks were removed, how it streams all of them down just the same way, and it'll push anything that I put up here. Say this is our wheat. It takes a little bit of time, yep, but it gets there. At the very end, it's gonna drop off right here. Just gotta wait for it. The ones at the top take a little while. So the best thing to do is when you flip the switch to harvest it, sometimes the seeds go up on the side. I take the time for these to wash down to go up on the sides and grab those, fix anything that I need to, yada yada yada. Let me go ahead and put the blocks back in here. Okay, so there's that. Now you might be asking, why do I have these as planks instead of dirt? Why would I not add one more row of soil so I can have more wheat here? And the reason I do that is because if you try to put something on these blocks, try to grow them, it's not going to work. There's a very specific reason for that. I'll go ahead and show you. I brought some seeds and bone meal with me, so I can show you right away. Damn it. Changes back too quickly. So there's that. Got my bone meal. So say this is our grown wheat right here. Now if I was to flush the water out, watch what happens. You probably can't see it, but okay, well, those ones worked. The ones, or down one row. let me be more specific and only do the one that I'm trying to show you here. That wasn't smart thinking on my part. My apologies. Oop. Wrong one. Say we were just doing it right here. That's the one that we want to test out, right? So if we are going to break this block, it would flush down, hit that. Oh, well, I'll be down. Maybe that changed. Huh. Well, I just learned something new. It used to be that if water dropped on top of a wheat crop, it would destroy it without getting any seeds or wheat. So that's why in my old design, I had all of this as planks, so I know not to put any soil there. But I guess they must have changed that in 1.3 or something, so now it works. Alright. Learned something new inside my little mini tutorial. And this is why this is just a little Let's Play episode and not an actual tutorial video. Okay, so I guess I can go ahead and take this out and put it as dirt. Auto saving. Oh, I should make a mention on that. I do now have my hosting through an online service, so that means what does that mean? It means that it's not going to be running from my computer anymore, meaning it's not going to bog down my computer anymore, meaning that recordings are going to be a little smoother. At least they should be. Dang it. Because it's not the extra work on my computer. And it also means that people should have a little better connection. Hopefully Matix doesn't lag as much when he tries to record now, because he was getting horrible lag whenever he tried to play on here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's also nice because when I have to render videos, it's not gonna like mess up the server's functioning, so to speak. It's not gonna lag it down too much. So I'm doing this because I'm going to be putting water right next to the blocks. So like right here, that should be water. And if I go ahead and do it right here, there's that. I'm going to have one right here. here. Okay, I need another iron hatchet. Let me go get that real quick. Okay, so let me go ahead and destroy these here. This is where I'm going to be putting my water to hydrate the crops here. I'm going to go ahead and dump that. And oh, sweet! I forgot that's part of the update for Oh, did that glitch? Ooh, did I just see a bug? Yeah, I think that might be a bug. Part of the update, I guess, for 1.3 is stackable buckets. Yep, that was definitely a bug. It's been a bug for a while. Like, items like this, hatchets, it looks like they're gone, but they're not really gone, see? And I think it has something to do with, like, the unbreaking on it. Like, it's not actually used up, but it thinks it is based on how many times it was used by default. It's turning nighttime. Let me go to sleep. I'm just going to use Joey's bed. Teehee. So does that start? Yeah, alright. That's really, really good. I like that. And actually, I think signs also do that in this one. So that's going to be awesome. Leaving signs for somebody. I can just leave a ton of them now. I have mischievous thoughts in my mind right now. Okay, so this has full source blocks to hydrate all these crops. And the reason why I have it all the way over here is because it should hydrate 5 blocks out like this, so they all should be hydrated once I till this. Should be the main word. So why isn't it working for these ones? Or, you know, perhaps I need one right here too. I think that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should reach. I remember it working before. 1 second. Okay, so I'm back on Legacy, and I see what the difference was. I didn't just do it on the sides through here. I also did it in the middle. I didn't think I did, because I run the redstone underneath here, but I guess I did. So that explains it. Let me hop back to my world, and I am going to go ahead and finish that up here. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I've added water to the middle right here, and I've even gone ahead and added it to the sides up here. So it should work if I go ahead and till this right here. You can see this became hydrated. Go ahead and do it down here. Yeah, that one right there just became hydrated. So all of this should be hydrated now. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, see, that one already became hydrated. So this is good, so we can go ahead and cover up this water because we don't want that to be seen. Yep. Wrong spot. There's that. Now we just gotta do this one right here. And that should work for that. Yeah, I'm gonna make little like steps going up over here, like you might have seen in my legacy video, so that way it's easier to walk up and around here so I can place the seeds. But for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set up the pistons for this. I'm gonna go ahead and take out this water because I don't want that to be in the way when I'm doing this. So we know the water is gonna be right there. And the pistons are going to be right in front of it, holding up these blocks. So I can go ahead and dig this out. Now the pistons are going to be down right where this level is, right here. Grab my pistons, just like this. Oop. So that way, when they're activated, the blocks will be up right here, holding the water in place, and then when I take them back down, when I retract them to how they are right now, the water can freely flow, just like that. So now we are going to go ahead and wire up the redstone for this. And the redstone is pretty simple on this one. Don't worry yourself too much about it. I'm going to go ahead and do that right there. Where are you? Is it underneath? Oh my god, am I going to be digging into a cave here? I hope not. Something tells me I am, though. Okay, so we're going to be digging underneath, just like this. It's going to go a ways. And it's probably going to travel upwards as well. Stick a torch in here so you guys can see a little bit. And we're going to just dig a little ways back to when I don't hit the planks anymore. Just so I know that's around where the end of the thing is, the wheat farm. Okay, so it's right around here. If I go ahead and dig up. Okay, perfect. That's where the pistons are. So we are going to put our redstone going right along here. So there's 1, 2, 3. There should be one more over here. Yep. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and dig this part out right here. I believe, is this where yeah, okay. That's where our plot is. So we don't want to mess that up. So I just have to make this work a little bit here. Let me go ahead and, nope, need that. Cover that up, so we don't want to go that way. And I do not like the dirt right there. Let's take that out and put that right there. Actually, I don't want dirt at all in here. I want it to look like wood. Alright, let me go ahead and destroy this, because that's not necessary. That zombie's annoying me. So it's going to have to travel upwards here. Don't need the water no more. So that should be just fine. Get that out of the way. And we are going to want, let's see, something like that. This is what we want to do is I want to hook this up to repeaters. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. Oh god, where are you coming from? Oh. I'll fix that later. Okay. I want to be able to do this just like this. Same with you, water. You might have noticed that the one I built on Legacy, I have them going down in like an order. They go like, and that's just for effects. It's not necessary, but I like doing it that way. And the way you do that is with repeaters, and you time them. So I'm going to go ahead and take my repeaters, just like this, and just set them like doot 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 doot. And then I have one right here as well. And that should, okay, should work just fine. And now I have that like that, and I offset them in their timing like that. Oop. And that's just a regular one right there. Okay, so if I go ahead and add in this redstone, and do I? No, I don't have a torch with me. Go ahead and do that. See if I can show you guys here. So I go ahead and power this. See how they kind of came up in order there? They go back down in order. Oop. That's that doesn't work. Yeah. Just like that. No real reason for it. It could be the same. It works just that's fine. So if you had it like this, still works. I just like how it looks when it goes in order there. I think it's funny. So there's that. Now let's go ahead and wire this back to the start. And we are going to need a repeater probably right around here. Or maybe a little bit closer. Probably right here to make sure that it wires all the way through. And let's see. And we need it to go up one right there, so when the lever is activated. Let's see. That work? It's hard to tell from this back this far. Okay, so let me go ahead and power the redstone here. I'll go ahead and check how it runs. So it does that, it lifts it. Perfect, it's all powered. Fantastic. And then when I go ahead and drop the power, so you can see the planks up there. Perfect, and they all drop down. So if I go ahead and add in the water, I'll go ahead and cover this up with the dirt. Change the power so that the blocks are up. Got the one. Oop, wrong one. Okay, so now when we go ahead and flick the switch, there we go. It should drop the water, it should stream all the way down and end right where we are at. Perfect. Then we'll go ahead and switch it again. Let this all drain out. Fantastic. So that's the basic design of it. I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing over here, and I will show you guys when it is all said and done. Okay, so I've had a slight bit of an adjustment, which I will go ahead and show you guys here. Originally, let me go ahead and show you what I had for powering this thing. So originally it was just like this. I had the redstone right, yeah, it was right here, right on that block. So I had these missing because I was going underneath. So it works all fine and dandy, just like this. Oop, wrong one. Like that, it works because it powers that. You know, it triggers the pistons and whatnot. Only issue with this design is when I try to put something right here, it blocks that current. So that means the water is going to flow. This doesn't do jack diddly. So what I had to do was actually an idea I saw in a video just a couple days ago. It works out pretty dang well. Is if I hook this up to a piston, this lever, put it right there facing down, attach a block to it like that, leave one open spot, and then I stick a redstone torch right there. I'm going to go ahead and wire some redstone going right next to it. I'll get that iron probably in a little bit. I don't have a pick with me. Now what this does is it causes these not to be powered by default because the redstone doesn't reach these. However, if I drop this piston down, that redstone powers this block, and because this block has power, it then powers the redstone. So that should turn off the currents. And it allows me to place blocks right here without messing up the current whatsoever. So if I go ahead and do that, and that should work. Much better. So that's working. I have both sides finished up. All I want to do at this point is add some walls so that it's not just out in the open, so mobs can come in and just trample all over it. And I'll probably add a door and some chests and make sure it has lighting, because if it's not lit up, then you know, the wheat's just gonna despawn during the night. So we don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I will show you guys what it looks like at the very end. Although it's still probably not going to be the complete final design. I'll fancy it up later, but it'll work for the time being. So I will go ahead and finish that up, and I will see you guys in just a second. Okay, and the project is complete for now. Obviously this is not what I want for the final design. I did say I want something that's really, really, really big, and this is just a decent size. It's moderately large, relatively large. I did call it the Haunted Wheat Farm because it sounds like I have a cave or something beneath it, which I will have to go find, take care of. I also get the cave noise where it goes like woo, or so, whatever the noise is, you know, the creepy music. So I'm gonna need to take care of that. I don't like the box look for it, so I want to change that as well. But for the time being, it gives me wheat. It works. That is all I need. I decided to switch this to half slabs on the side. I should just say slabs, because they're not half slabs, because that would be quarter blocks. Anyways, I did slabs on the side, so that way I can easily walk through here, and it won't be trampling the crops. I almost said clops. Man, words aren't working for me right now. And I had to use bone meal to force some of these to grow, because like I mentioned in my one legacy video, if you have them side by side and not in rows, if you just fill out the whole thing like this, certain ones take a very long time to grow. So this is probably not how I'm going to be doing it all the time. I'll have to try the different ways and see what I want for this one. But let's go ahead and give it a shot. Flick the switch. Here comes the water. And it's working out pretty good. So, like I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff on the sides while all of it's draining out, so I can make better use of my time. Yep. I accidentally went to the water stream. Just grab that. And it should pretty much all be right here. I'm just going to go turn off the water. I was somewhat concerned that it would glitch through the half slab and I wouldn't be able to pick it up, but it seems to have worked alright. So I got basically 2 stacks of wheat from that. And that wasn't everything either. So worked out pretty well, if I might say so. So that's my wheat farm. I'm going to try it like this next and see how I like that. See if it takes if it's quicker to grow, because I had to wait like 20 to 30 minutes for what you saw there, and that includes using about like 30 or 40 bone meal to force certain ones to grow. So yeah, it wasn't the most efficient design. So I'm going to see how that works, and I will get back to you guys and let you know how it goes. Damn it. Alright, so I let a little over 10 minutes pass, and it looks like certain ones haven't made any progress at all. Which is unfortunate. It seemed like it grew faster before using the one I had on Legacy. So I don't know if it's because it's this way or if it'd be faster if it's this way. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's confusing, really confusing. So I'm going to give it around 10 more minutes and see where it's at with that. Okay, so I let another 10 minutes pass, so it's been around 20 minutes since I planted these seeds. And some of them have finished growing, but most of them have not. Which is a real damn shame. Because I could have sworn it was faster than that before. But I guess not. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to plant all the plots with seeds. Because if it's going to take that long, I'm just going to check it every now and then. And in that case, it doesn't matter if these take a while to grow. I'm still going to get a bit of wheat whenever I do check on it. So, yeah, that's weird. I might try it a few more times just to make sure. Because originally I did have all the plots filled. I don't know if that would affect anything or what. Yeah, I'll have to see what the dealio is with that. And I don't have enough for all the plots. That's weird. I thought I had more seeds. Interesting. Do I have more in here? Nope. I'm going to go see if Joe has some. I'm sure he won't mind. Hop, hop. I assume he would have them in his chest here if he had seeds. Yeah, he has a bit of seeds. Thank you, Joey. Much appreciated. I shall pay you back in full. 100 times the amount. I'll just shower his house with seeds someday. He'll be like, dude, seriously, you didn't have to do that? They're just seeds? And I'll be like, no, man. I'm charitable like that. I give back. Alright. Ah, damn it. What happened here? Probably me. I'm probably what happened there. So that should do it, I think. Yep. Okay, so that covers everything for the wheat farm in this episode. I finally built it. I didn't think I was actually going to end up getting around to this. For a while, I was thinking, this might end up being a thing that I always say I'm going to do, but I don't do. Because I've gone like 3 episodes saying, hey, let's make a wheat farm, and I didn't make it. So now I finally got one. It's not perfect. I will probably make several others until I get what I want. But it works for the time being. I have consistent supply of food that is not rotten zombie flesh. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful or entertaining to you. Either one would be great. Yeah, and I will see you next time.